David, a couple of ticket texts as we just got done with a little football today. And the Lions thing, I'm going to do it a little differently today. I think there's a way we can maybe move it forward, right? This conversation of, are they going to win the Super Bowl? That's just not where we're going today. Can they is dumb. Of course, anyone can. We've seen it. But, yeah, going from 75% confidence, we're going to win the whole effing thing, to a 10% shot of even making it where I'm at, or I heard Stoney say that today, we're going to have a different conversation today. I want to see if we can do the biggest step to making it. I think they have one pathway to getting there. One. And it's about the next 3 weeks. So, David, a few ticket texts, and then we'll get into it.
Yeah, someone says, please no on 20 games. We already have a bad 1 to 2 weeks to start the season. We don't need more of that.
And look, guys, Rico's not, I'm not, Rico, please, I'm not trying to speak for you. I'm making a point that, like, no one's saying we want it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to live in a fantasy. The league is run by greedy pigs.
Mm-hmm.
The Players Union doesn't have a spine. Connect the dots. We'll give you more money. Right, but our players won't know who they are by age 50. But we'll give you more money. Brondo, it has electrolytes. The greed, they don't care.
It is the exact same thing David and I were talking about in the break. Another tone-deaf league is the NBA, who believes we're just going to keep giving you more stuff because you want more stuff. It's like, no, we don't want another in-season tournament. We don't want you to reformat the All-Star game again. We don't want any of that because nobody pays attention. For the NFL, yeah, you're going to get more bad games, more bad matchups but for every bad game, you know what they're going to highlight? Yeah, but you remember that Lions-Bills game and how exciting it was. Any game could be like that, so more is more.
Ready? I would argue for every 25 NFL games, you get one Lions and Bills. No hyperbole.
No, scores in the 40s like that. Yes.
No. Highly watched, entertaining, interesting, right? A good watch. For every 25 Bengals Titans, every 25 Ravens Giants, every 25 Raiders Vikings, you get one Lions Bills.
See, I would say, Mike, you normally get one good game a week. Now, you don't know if it's going to be the Thursday night game or the Monday night game, but normally one game a week is like, wow, that was really entertaining. And the rest are dog games. It's like college homecoming games.
Fellas, I wouldn't mind expanding the regular season to 18 or even 20 games if and only if preseason is eliminated.
Yeah, but look at what the Lions are dealing with right now, guys. I mean, I'll tell you right now, you can't do it with a 53-man roster. You need these rosters to be at least 65 people.
I was going to say 65 or 70. Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're on the same page, Rico. I mean, and again, you would need to roll in second bye weeks. Guys, all I'll tell you is football's like ice cream. Oh, you can't get enough. Trust me, you can get enough. Like, I don't need it. You know what made football special growing up? Knowing it was fleeting. That's why I loved, past tense, college football when they had an 11-game season. Why? You only get so much of it. You only get those 5 or 6 Saturdays a year that your school is a home game. They're special. You go to 20, I'm with Rico on this. It turns into the NHL or the NBA or MLB. Nobody cares. It's not for me.
Right, and that's you nailed it because it was unique. It still is unique, but I do think it gets expanded, and it's really the thing that nobody asked for because it's going to take your season all the way to President's Day in February, around Valentine's Day, and yeah, it is.
Then free agency starts that day,
right? And
then OTAs, then draft prep, then you get like 10 days off, and then it's training camp.
Wait, and the thing is, you're like, yeah, but I don't want any preseason games, but you had them. It was the Lions' first 2 games this year. They looked awful compared to how they looked for the regular season. The Rams game, you can't convince me if the Rams win that coin toss, the Rams win that game. They lost the toss, and the Lions never gave them back the ball. The Rams were hot at the end of that game. The Bucs game didn't look like the same Lions team. And then by week 3, okay, now everything's starting to click.
Well, how about this? Let me give you a prime example here. Now, I know the Lions are taking precedent, rightfully so. But take a listen to this. I want you to tell me what these numbers are. Ready? 19, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. What are those numbers?
19. Was that the points, the opponent's points?
No. That's everyday football's going to be on during my effing Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Thursday the 19th, Saturday the 21st, Sunday the 22nd, Monday the 23rd. Oh, wait, we get a break, right? Yeah, you get Tuesday off. Then it's Christmas Day double dip. No one needs football on Christmas. Day after Christmas, do I get a break? Nope, more football. You get a break Friday. Then it's Saturday, it's Sunday, it's Monday. It takes you right into it. It's too much of too much. Too much.
No.
God forbid we spend some time with our families. You know what I didn't want to be doing last year? And I'll shoot you straight. This isn't me being a boomer. Christmas Eve is very special in my family. You know what I didn't need? A 4-hour football game of Nick Mullins' head squeezed into a helmet, and I had to survive the Lions losing. And instead of spending time with my family and relaxing and listening to the musical stylings of Nat King Cole or Louis Prima, I had to be sitting there watching every play like a maniac on Christmas effing Eve. Go to hell.
Yeah. Well,
enough is enough.
Well, Mike, I think I saw a stat to go along with yours. I think Kansas City Chiefs will be the only team this year that would have played on every day of the week at some point.
Wow. Okay, then.
You're right, because they played on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Lord.
They're going to be playing on Wednesday.
Christmas on Wednesday.
And
Thursday they've played to open the season.
Yeah, and again, we don't need to do phone calls on it, but if you've hit the football saturation point, I would love to know if Ticket Texters, is the amount of football you're getting on the amount of days too much, just right, or God help you, not enough. But for me, too much. Don't need football every day of the week. I don't need it all through the holiday season. I'm just fine having it on a Sunday. Occasionally they'd give you that little Saturday night game. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not the fun police, but I don't need it every single day. This is too much. Lions, we got to talk about it. I want to know if you're willing to subscribe to what I'm selling you. We're going to do it next. 97.1.
To defy the odds, you have to risk everything and take chances. At Old Nation Brewing Company, we did just that. From an unknown startup brewery to standing alongside national craft brands in just under a decade, we remain one of the last of the large, independently owned breweries in Michigan. Our beer is respectfully brewed using only the highest quality ingredients, and we don't cut corners. With the times changing for everyone, one thing that stays the same is Old Nation's respect for great beer and the people who love it. We're growing in cans produced and fans made. When you taste our beer, you'll know why.